Hello everyone, my name is Hani Nabilah, or you guys can call me Ayu. I am presenting from Chicago. This is the topic I chose. The topic is about the pros and cons of automated machine learning, or we call it as AutoML. So here is my presentation overview, and these are the things that I am going to cover in my presentation. And the first one is introduction to AutoML, then the example of AutoML, and I will also show you guys the table of comparison between pros and cons of AutoML. And then the last one is what's next? What people usually ask after using the AutoML. So, what is automated machine learning or AutoML? According to the expert, AutoML is an umbrella term for a particular approach to machine learning that aims to automate any part of the process of building a machine learning model from raw data. Yes, automated machine learning provides method and process to make machine learning available for machine learning experts to improve efficiency of machine learning and to accelerate research on machine learning. So why do we use machine learning? Why? So here is the keynote from the CEO of Data Robot. AutoML helps businesses predict future demands. It also identifies best materials and also eliminate defects, or at least preventing the defects or reducing the defects in the factory, or like preventing defects in data. Also, in the perspective of marketing, it helps marketer predict customer behavior. For the sales perspective, it helps the sales department in finding the profitable prospects. For the HR or human resource perspective, it helps HR department in hiring people or generate the worst case scenario and how to handle that. And for the business operations side, it helps the business operations eliminate fraud or at least prevent the fraud. Therefore, the goal of AutoML is to simplify the steps.
So this is the standard machine learning pipeline. From datasets, there are a few complex steps before.
So here is the automated machine learning pipelines. Dataset plus optimization metrics plus constraint, which includes time and cost. It combined, and then it turned into the automated machine learning, and then after that it will be proceed to and generates the machine learning models. Moreover, the goal is to make repetitive data in data sets becomes easier to process, and it saves data scientists times, and they can think about something else, and they can focus on something else, and it really helps the data scientists a lot. So here is some example of automated machine learning. Microsoft Azure by Microsoft, Google Cloud AutoML Vision by Google, Data Robot, and there are a lot more type of automated machine learning that I um, don't show here. I'm not, for instance, like AWS by Amazon. These are the tools that helps data scientists to process data sets, and then it also helps simplifying um, machine learning pipelines to a or more condensed but simple machine learning pipeline. This table shows the brief overview of advantages and disadvantages of AutoML. Time efficiencies, simplicity, cost effective, quality, and accuracy are the pros of using AutoML. Large data and model performance are the key factors of cons of using AutoML. In this slide, I am going to discuss about the advantages of using AutoML that benefit people, especially data scientists. So here are the advantages of using AutoML. Time efficiency. It turns days or months of processing time into minutes. Simplicity. Simplicity is also a plus in using AutoML. It obviously simplified the hectic task of data scientists, so the job becomes a bit relaxing, simple, and flexible. And also, it is cost effective. It helps the company reduce the labor and operation costs because with AutoML, it means that the company needs less data scientists. So data scientists can also focusing on something else, like collecting the valid data. And then the last one is the quality and accuracy. Automated ML takes care of the quality and accuracy of the models. So it develops after applying AutoML techniques. And it also, there's a chance of human error, of mistakes. The chance of human error or mistakes are reduced as well with AutoML. Therefore, AutoML provides a higher amount of satisfaction rates and also reduce the human error rate. So this is pretty much the summary of the advantages of using AutoML. As we can see on the bottom left picture, the models or the pipelines are like a lot. It's a lot more than the one on the right, the upper right, yes. The upper right is the automated machine learning, and then the lower left is the standard machine learning pipeline. And the models on the upper right, I adapted this model from the Microsoft Azure model. So if we add the datasets, optimization metrics, and constraints, which include time and cost, it will go to the automated machine learning and skipping a lot of steps from the standard machine learning pipeline. And after that, it'll generate machine learning models. The next slide is the Disadvantages of using AutoML. Although automated machine learning has a lot of advantages, it also has disadvantages for data scientists. And then the next slide that I'm going to present is the disadvantage of using the AutoML. And you might be surprised that some advantages could turn into disadvantages. Here is the disadvantages of using AutoML. Yes, large data. If data sets are too big, large data becomes problem as well. As the data set is growing bigger and bigger every day, it becomes even more likely that sometimes in the future you will have issues with developing data science models on your laptop, even if you're currently not having this problem. Yes, of course, the solution for this is the Cloud AutoML, like Microsoft Azure or AWS by Amazon, and model performance. Yeah, you cannot just simply turn your face away when you're using machine learning model because it cannot just do it alone. AutoML also needs human intelligence in running its model. Um, it needs data scientists and developers to run the model. So yeah, we cannot just turn our back or turn our face and just leave it alone, um, because AutoML also needs human. The next slide is the comparison between Cloud AutoML. Here is the table of comparison of cloud machine learning service. Because before someone decide to use which AutoML they're going to use, they should know which one that fit them the most. And of course, it helps reducing the disadvantage of loading the large data. So back to the last couple of slides that I explained earlier. These are the pros and cons of using the AutoML. Time efficiency, simplicity, cost effective, quality and accuracy, they're all pretty much related to each other, and they're completing each other. And also, they could also create problems in using automated machine learning, such as if the data is too big, it is, yeah, it'll become problem as well. Like, and also the model performance, they can't run it by itself. So the next slide is the what's next. And what's next? That's the, you know, that's the typical question of, um, after we use the AutoML. What's next? Will AutoML replace data scientists? These two are one of the most common questions in response of using AutoML. Yeah, especially for the beginner like me, I would say, oh, I don't know, maybe, or not this time, or it can be sometime soon, or no, it won't be a problem, and AutoML will not replace data scientists. The answer is yes, it will happen one day, says University of Stuttgart professor Marco F. Huber. However, it is not a solution in terms of skills shortage. AutoML still needs human intelligence, and we can just, again, as I said earlier, we can just turn our back and then boom, data. Oh wait, the AutoML will run by itself. It's not. That's not the answer. Um, it'll help this data scientists um, in doing their jobs, but it won't replace their job. It won't be data scientist job. Sorry, it won't replace data scientist jobs. Here is the source for my slides. And again, my name is Ayu Hani Nabilah. Please leave a feedback because I love feedback, and like this video. And you can also connect with me on LinkedIn. Um, that's my LinkedIn link over there, or you can search my name, Ayu, um, HANI, Nabilah. Thank you very much for your time. If you have any comments or question, or if you want to add a knowledge and information to me, kindly um, post it on Yellow Dick. Thank you very much, and you guys have a wonderful day.
It generates the machine learning models, and then automated machine learning or AutoML helps simplify this pipeline